What's going on, YouTube, man? This your man D Dubs, Tires on Tarmac, man. It's been a couple weeks, man, but like I say, man, I just wanted to get on here and man, what's going on with the kid and what I've been dealing with and what's format in the last couple weeks. Why I haven't uploaded because I'm doing more to be more consistent. So basically, what's been happening is I've been having that equipment issue like I've been having since I started this channel last year when I officially started it, which is last year. So basically, I just wanted to say, man, you know what I'm saying? I got that situation under control. Um, I got Big Low here with me again. I know y'all like hollering at Big Low. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be back out, you know what I'm saying, in a little bit. But I went on ahead and picked up something today, man. I went on ahead and got my computer today. Here's the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Here's the keyboard. Got the mouser, the $800 joint. You know what I'm saying? So I invested in the channel and the brand. So I got 1 terabyte with this bad boy. Plenty of hard drive space, plenty of gigabytes. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is gonna do some justice right here. You know what I mean? And then it come with the actual screen. It's got a nice screen to it. Hold up. Let me see if y'all can pick this thing up. It's in the back seat. Hold up. Let me see if y'all can see this. I got it all wrapped up. I just picked it up today. Here you go. Here the screen go right here. So it's a nice size screen. I don't know how big y'all can see it from y'all view, but it's a pretty nice size screen. That's pretty much it to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2018 joint, so it should do the job and give you that quality. You know what I mean? Give y'all the quality. But, nigga been saying that since I started the channel, how I want everything to be more quality. You know what I'm saying? I have been flying my drone and all the things I've been stating about what I'm trying to do to bring everything together quality wise to make the channel pop more. So look out for that, man. I'll be setting that computer up today, man. And yeah, man, I'm glad I did that, man, because that's what's been happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, this phone I got is only really good for certain things for the channel, and I'm on my way upgrading that to an iPhone. So, man, I just been just hustling, man, to invest more in the channel and bring y'all more good quality content, man. What up to everybody? What up to my new subscriber too, by the way, while I'm talking about this, out there in Milltown, you know what I'm saying? What up, yo? And gained him. Went out there to Milltown, met a cool cat, man. He subscribed, so appreciate you, man. I was at the car show, you know what I'm saying, out there in Milltown, man. It was dope. So I got some footage. I'm gonna be putting that up now. Like I said, I would have had it put up, man, but man, the little Chromebook, man, can't handle it, man. I've been putting all that up on the Chromebook, so it's been crazy. But I got a real computer to do real stuff now that has real memory. It has the real space and hard drive. Look out for the channel where it's gonna have more additives to it, man, to make it pop. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. But that's what I've been up to, man. Just trying to get everything, branded right for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What y'all used to by watching y'all other favorite YouTubers besides my channel. But what else? And today, also, man, it's been crazy, man. Cause let me show y'all real quick. This right here is a authorization form to go back to work. I don't know if y'all can see this, but basically this form is from my doctor. It's a certificate of work. So today I report back to work, which I did, you know what I'm saying? And if I didn't, they basically, you know what I'm saying, terminate your employment. Um, as a trucker, it doesn't really hurt you like a regular 9 to 5 or factory job, but you want to be professional. So I reported back to work. It's my last day to report back, and I gave him this certificate of work from my doctor. Here's her signature right here, right there. But it wasn't the right form. HR goofy ass didn't tell me the right form. So I get up there today, man, and I go ahead and give him the right form. And Dan, my manager, was like, he was like, Damon, you got to go ahead and go back and go give him this form. So they printed me out the right form. I had to go back to my doctor's office. And the difference of distance is, because I live closer to Milltown instead of Chi-Towns. You know what I'm saying? I live in Antioch, so I'm closer to Wisconsin. And that's where my job is, where my truck at. So I got to drive all the way from there back to the North Shore area in Gurnee, where my doctor's office at, right? My main doctor. So I hit Cherry Bomb. We hitting it. We hitting like 80, 85, maximum speed 70. I'm like, fuck it. So I'm hitting this bitch, man. Zip, 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 you know. And I get there, you know what I mean? That'll be good, you know what I'm saying? So I did that today. So I'm kind of like doing this live in between, trying to handle my business, getting back to work so I can get this bread up, man, for the channel. Because really, besides take care of my family, man, any extra bread is going into the brand, man. Um, but like I say, man, I've been doing that today. Like I showed you the computer, man. That's what I've been on, man. That's why I haven't uploaded that Milltown car show yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to look out for it. It be coming up like ASAP. You know what I mean? So you some of the dope cars and stuff that I seen up there and filmed for you guys. But yeah, man, I got to give you an update, man. I got to holler at y'all. I can't let too much time go back, man, because I'm trying to be, uh, you know, more of an effective YouTuber for y'all to keep that timeline consistent so y'all know what's up with the kid. But I hope y'all day been going good, less hectic in mine, man. For real, mine's been a little crazy, man, trying to get back into the groove of work. A lot of y'all know who've been rocking with me since I didn't have no subs. Y'all know I've been sick last 4 months, battling all type of stuff, man. Bouncing back from that, fully recovered, got the stent taken out. Update on that. So my inner organs are healing. I lost 20 more pounds. So I'm down to 220. I was 230. No, 10 more pounds. It was 230. Now it's 220, and then I'm still dropping down. So I think I'm gonna try to freeze it at like 200, maybe 205. So update on that. That's going good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, y'all. What's up, bro?
I had to make sure I had to clean myself up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said they want to holler at you, man. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody in here already, you know what I'm saying what up and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, what you mean? They was on the channel? Yeah, because
No, you know what I'm saying? They tuned in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's probably off the day or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout
okay.
out, shout out to all my subs, man. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, you know my brand gonna grow definitely, man. I already know it. But yo, but like I was saying, man, Big Low will be in here in a little bit. But like I was saying, man, I hope y'all day going good, man. Hope it's better than mine. You know what I'm saying? My shit been crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still waiting for that phone call from my bosses to get clears. I got to go to DOT. So, you know, I deal a lot with DOT, man. I'm a truck driver, and I got a Class A with like 5 endorsements. You know what I'm saying? I got the 3 standard plus the two extras, which is tanker and hazmat. So I got 5 of them big boys. You know what I'm saying, on my shit. And this guys that got more, but you know, I got the 5 that matters. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, you know, I gotta keep that sharp. So y'all wish me the best on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all good for the channel. Because you know, I'm all about branding that shit, man, and investing back into the brand. But also, I want to also talk to y'all about the merch and stuff. So I mentioned that a couple, you know what I'm saying, vlogs ago, last year before the winter time came. And what's happening is I got merch available on Custom Ink, you know what I'm saying? And they're under Tarmac Tees. If you go to Custom Ink and you type in Tarmac Tees, you will see available merch, shirts and stuff, and a hat that I wear. That this particular one uh, are available. And basically, any funds for purchasing those shirts and hats will go to a donation fund. I have a donation page basically set up, and that's donation page is set up just strictly not for profit. It's for to invest back into the brand. I don't expect any profit from y'all or any support profit until things pick up and people really catch on to the whole dynamics of what my channel is about. So I just wanted to put that out there. I will have merch for sale on a more wide basis, but I wanted to put that out there. It's not available on a wide basis as of yet. I'm building that as well. I do have other designs coming. A couple are coming, as far as hat designs are coming ASAP. And I'll be wearing them and telling y'all about that. I hooked up with a buddy of mine who has his own material, and he's already doing things uh, for his clothing company. He's designing his own hats, and he also provides available materials to build hats for other entrepreneurs. And so we're gonna be working together. And good dude, and the prices are reasonable. So I'm doing business with him, and we coming up with some fresh stuff, man. Plus, with the designer I have, she's been very good with giving me more insight on that. So look out for that. I'll be wearing them on the lives and all that when I'm YouTubing. Any donation money will go strictly back into the channel. I'm not pocketing that. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to put that out there as far as anybody who want to look out for a hat and whatever, you know what I'm saying, or one of my little shirts and stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, I appreciate the donation if you buy a shirt or at least one or a hat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the shirts will be there. I'm not sure about how many hats I got left, but definitely the shirts. Say what up, Big Low? It's Big Low. He just came on in. What up? Can they see you?
Oh.
There you go.
What up, peoples?
That's Big Low right there.
Hey, what up, peoples?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, what you doing? Smoking a cigarette? Got that cigarette smell? Yeah, you got that cigarette smell. I used to smoke the motherfucker. I used to smoke blacks too. I used to do it. Didn't I, Low?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I used to say no to drugs. I gotta say that to any kids who, you know, may sub to my channel just in case. I gotta say that. I don't want to get like dinged. You know how YouTube is, man. They bing your ass for anything they feel that you shouldn't be doing on your channel. No matter how small you are, how big you are. But yeah, I was just telling them, man, about what's going on with me, man. You see the computer back there? You see I just invested in the channel.
Oh, wow.
Got the keyboard, there's the screen. That's all that come with it. 2018. Thanks, man. I was just letting them know, you know what I'm saying, that I got, it's an HP, by the way. There's a little sign right there. There's the HP.
Digital.
You know what I'm saying? Hewlett Packard. Stands for Hewlett Packard. Y'all already know that. I ain't telling y'all nothing. Y'all already know.
That's hot.
So anyway, yeah, man, I was just telling them about that and how I'm investing in the channel, why I ain't uploaded 2 weeks from when I went to the car show.
Yeah.
And letting them know what's going on. Because I know there's probably looking like, where Tires on Tarmac? Where Dubs at? I ain't heard, you know what I'm saying? Where's the new vlog?
What you know,
but I had to keep them up to date. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Illinois, you know, you can't really get out and do the tires on tarmac because of the weather and.
Well, I can get out. Fuck that. I can get out. Excuse me. Fuck that. I can get out. I'm gonna get out for y'all. You know what I mean? This is I love this stuff. I love doing this. You know what I'm saying?
I love it too.
My family be with me a lot of times. Half the time I be by myself. You know, I snatch up Big Low if I got some time, like today, in between running the errands I got. And I'm gonna holler at y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make time for y'all, you know what I'm saying? People say, I don't have time to, and man, you can make time. And that's what I'm doing. I'm making time, man, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all make time to watch my little videos and hit the likes or leave a little positivity comment or, you know, like, you know, tuning in the live, say what up, you know, so that matters, man. Everything matters. What you say?
Man, everything matters.
Every little bit.
Every little bit matters in this world, right?
Every
now.
penny.
Yeah, every penny.
Shit. And yeah, I collect pennies too.
Yeah.
Shit, pennies is money.
Pennies is on the stock.
Shit, if I was a billionaire, I would collect pennies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everything counts. You start as a single cell organism and grow into a big ass human being. Think about that. So every penny count. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, besides getting all scientific and stuff, man, I just wanted to keep y'all updated. What's been going on with me? Like I said, I'm waiting for that phone call. So if I live get interrupted by a phone call, it's because probably one of my bosses didn't call and trying to get me cleared for DOT today. So if that happens, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's still in effect. So if we get interrupted, that's what's going on, because that phone call is going to interrupt. And I can't put it on airplane mode to interrupt my calls today. Today, I got to keep the phone open for calls because they may call me while we talking on this live. To just let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep my business going, because I told them working, my nigga, is how I keep the brand going. I got to keep my job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no big YouTuber yet. It will come, but you know, until then I have to hustle. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep that good. But yeah, man, other than that, man, it's good, man. I mean, what's up with you though, Big Low?
Oh man. Oof, man, what's been up with me? Getting through this winter time and trying to stack my pennies to $1 and making sure I get all my equipment ready for the summertime.
That's the best fucking water right there, buddy.
So I can get on this cycling, get the cycling ready, because weather's gonna break and
oh yeah, look out for vlogs. Big Low said something that really sparked my damn brain. We definitely gonna be doing a lot of vlogs. I ain't gonna say a lot, but we definitely gonna be doing vlogs about mountain biking. Me and Big Low is definitely mountain bikers, man. We love the mountain bike. We've been mountain biking for years, man, over a decade,
It's
bro.
been like 9 years.
And
8, 9
miles wise,
years.
you wanna question how many miles we got each one of us individually or together? It's a lot, man. It's up there way above sponsorship. Like at our best, man, we've been doing really good. You know what I'm saying? We're keeping up our bodies over the years. I got a little fat from driving trucks, but then being sick, man, it just got me back on point. You know what I'm saying? And in a way, it kind of worked out. Me being sick, losing all that weight, kind of worked out. Everything is crazy. It worked out for me.
Yeah.
Lost over 70 plus pounds and still dropping. And I'm always been an active dude. You know what I'm saying, Lo? Going back on the bikes on a regular basis is gonna be dope. So look out for vlogs with that, man. I'm gonna have the GoPro on my helmet, and we're gonna be doing that. I got a GoPro thing right here. Let me show y'all. In Cherry Bomb now. Let me show y'all that. So I got this right now for the GoPro, the suction cup. You know what I'm saying? So we got that too. You know what I mean? And that's going to give y'all that outside and inside view of what's going on as far as track, or I'm out on the road doing a quick little street run with somebody. You know what I mean? Hopefully we don't get no issues with the cops. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of the YouTubers getting popped by the cops and harassed. And I ain't trying to get all into that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no problems, man. I got a Class A. You know what I'm saying? They already gonna try to take that bitch from me.
Stay free.
You know, fuck with my livelihood. Can't let them do that. You know
Stay
what I'm saying?
sucker free and learn the lollipop.
No, but anyway, besides talking about them and the cops and all them, but I'm just saying though, we got some good vlogs coming on the mountain biking. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We got to get your tires though, and then you got to get a rim adjusted on it, right?
Yeah, I need to get some spokes and rim adjustment, and I also need to get me some new tread. I need treads to make sure that my miles are going to extend the way I want to extend. You know, extend out here on these trails.
I've showed y'all a little bit about when who watch, you know what I'm saying, my vlogs and check out even the ones I started doing with my family. I had one with my daughter, and we rode around the neighborhood together, and that was my Giant that I showed y'all. That was my Giant. And but I have a racer. I have a real serious bike, a hardtail racer, which is pretty dope. It's lightweight. It's a Cannondale. It's an F7 racer. It's an old school now compared to the new bikes who are electric and all that and hybrids. But it's still a kick-ass bike, you know what I'm saying? And it's a serious bike.
Cannondale.
You know what I mean, if I was to sell that on the street value, the bike brand new was $850 plus. I bought it for like $7 something, you know what I mean? And a year before it came out, so I would still sell it for like, probably $225 easy. I wouldn't let it go no less, you know what I mean? And but you know what I'm saying? My Giant, I actually built that from stock on up. Everything is like custom on my Giant.
Yeah.
Giant, I'm never gonna sell it. I bought that from my brother, even though the fucker oversold it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother Quentin, love him. Shout out to Quentin Nelson Warner.
Shout out to Q.
Q-Tip.
Yeah.
Q.
Killer Q.
Killer Q. Now we'll just say his other name from the hood, Killer Q.
Killer Q.
Shout out to Killer Q. But yeah, man, I just been giving updates to y'all, man. What's been going on, man? I'm just trying to get back into the groove. Like I said, wait for that phone call so I can get cleared from DOT. Just got back from the doctor's office, making sure that paperwork was in. You know, them motherfuckers didn't have the proper paperwork. I'm giving them this to clear me. You see the official stamp signature from her office. And this ain't the one they wanted. They wanted their own paperwork. So I had to go grab theirs, drive back to fucking Gurnee, and then have that fax to them, to Dan and them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Goofy stuff, man. They be goofy, man. And I talked to the females that work at HR. They were supposed to tell me that. You know how it is, man. You got to hustle, man.
It's always a minor setback.
Man, it's just how it is, man. You can't get frustrated to the point where you don't make it happen. You got to make it happen. Because having anything in this life, you got to put your feet, both foot, fuck a foot. You got 2 feet. You got to put both of them forward. You know what I'm saying? The adage go 1 foot, but I say put both of them forward. You know what I mean? One ain't good enough. You got to put both of them. You ain't got no feet, crawl. Crawl with your arms. Use your chin to dig in on the dirt. Man. Do something. Shit. Roll yourself.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
You know what I'm saying? But no, man, I was going to also talk to y'all about Geneva that happens every beginning of the year.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a particular supercar, hypercar, mega car, whatever you want to call them. And as y'all know, I'm a Koenigsegg. Christian Koenigsegg is the owner of the Koenigsegg cars, made in Sweden. And the Swedes, man, they got dope whips, the Volvos and stuff as well. Volvo came a long way from when they were boxy in the 80s to what they are now. The XC90s and stuff, they're nice. And the Koenigsegg's are definitely their flagship, representing their country. As far as the mega cars, you know, competing with Ferrari and McLarens and stuff of the world. McLaren's is also one of my other favorite mega cars. And I would say also, American-wise, I would say, what was we talking about last time? The Falcons. I like the American mega car, the Falcon. I also like the American mega car, what was the one we talking about with Hennessy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Venom.
Mm-hmm.
The Hennessy Venom.
Pack.
The new Venom. The new one.
Yeah,
the new one though.
Yeah.
One of my favorite mega cars. They're nasty. But the Koenigsegg it looks something from the future. It's a functional mega car, and they got one called the Koenigsegg Janko. Y'all need to Google that. The Koenigsegg Janko. Bruh, how to spell Janko, I'm not sure. Jeinko. But when you type it in, Janko, they'll say, do you mean Koenigsegg Janko? Type that, and it's going to come up what it looked like. And it has the feature called the auto scan. Now, if y'all don't know what the freaking auto scan is, you know what the auto scan by Koenigsegg is, that feature?
No.
So basically, it's the key fob on Koenigsegg itself is like $20,000. Just the key fob. It's 20 grand. Just the key fob. So when you hit a button on there, you know how most cars you hit a button, the doors will pop, unlock themselves, whatever. Some of them may even release and go up. The auto scan, everything from the doors, you know, them remarkable Heliflex doors where they flip forward, comes out, the frunk, which is where the trunk at, opens up, and the back engine bay where that massive, get this y'all, the Janko horsepower is like some crazy stuff between 1,600 and 1,800 horses. It can be teched out or tuned out. I think it comes race ready at 1,600 horses. That pops up. Or you can do them periodically, or one at just the doors and not the front and engine bay, or you can just do the engine bay. You know, you can mix it up. It's called the auto scan feature. And he added that to this Koenigsegg Janko mega car. Check it out, guys, man. You can see for yourself, man. You know, I try to do my best to keep up on some of the hottest stuff that's coming out. It's definitely dope. McLaren got that new Senna. There's another McLaren. I forgot what it was called. I had to get back with y'all and take some notes on it. That's a super mega car as well. That supposed to top the Senna a little bit. That's out, but the Senna, definitely keep an eye on that and what it's doing track time. I don't know if Nuremberg is going to stop, you know, because what they've been doing with the Nuremberg, if y'all don't know, is limiting the speeds because people on this particular corner of the Nuremberg been flipping their cars. The last time a car flipped and killed like 3-4 people spectating and filming off the curve was a GTR that flipped, and when it flipped, it just wiped out 3-4 people that was out there on the track filming the cars as they pass at high speed on that curve to get the footage. Well, that GTR came around that bitch, even though it's all-wheel drive, it lost traction, flipped, and it wiped out 4 people. You know what I'm saying? They do have speed, curve speeds, but you know, these guys are trying to make speed. These companies are trying to make the top speed. The top speed for each company brands the vehicle, which brands the company, which also sells and revenues the sale of the car. You know, it's all about money, however you rip it apart. That happened not too long ago, not even a couple years back. And ever since then, the Nuremberg has been lowering Bigelow, cutting down the speed, the restriction speed on the track has been basically nerve-wracking for a lot of major companies. And Koenigsegg hasn't been able to get which will outdo the Bugatti. So gotta also look out for that $1 million for it. I forgot the name. Y'all Google that, check that out too.
Yeah, that seen that.
The newest one.
Look like a spaceship to me.
Yeah, well, it is. It is.
It's sick.
But
yeah,
at the Cohen said Janko looks spaceship.
Yeah, it do.
The wing is when you see the wing doesn't have a traditional bend to it. The wing itself the bend of the wing looks, it's so futuristic. Futuristic, y'all.
Awesome, man.
Futuristic, man, Lo. It's futuristic.
Now, doesn't it electronically adjust itself?
Yeah, it does. It has the
I seen that.
You know, just like you seen the 99, the 997,
that is sick, man. It's like a damn near like
the 997 Porsches have fixed wings, as you say, but as mobile wings is what Big Lo talking about. Mobile wings, like the induction wings of Lamborghini, of the Huracans. They have the induction wing where they can adjust the wind direction, catch the wind. So it can get more downforce to the back end of the supercar, so it doesn't lift up and take off like an airplane and flip and basically roll and die. Yes, it does. It does have that.
Man, make you want to divorce your wife for that car?
I wouldn't go that far as me. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? I love you, baby. But
any man definitely situation
you don't have
between his relationship and that car, I'm gonna stay with that car.
I mean, basically, if I had a Cohen said Janko, there's no reason. When you get to a level where you can buy a Cohen said Janko, you don't need to modify the car. What now you need to do is, since you want that level of life where you can afford a mega car, all you need to do is practice on your driving and practice on how fast you can do a track. Whatever track you at, you got to dominate that track, and basically you're tracking yourself and trying to compete with yourself with time. You're timing yourself with your vehicle, your mega car. That's the level you at. You don't have to mod your car. Everything is done for you. That's why the cars cost so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a small guy out here. I got Cherry Bomb. It's a nice whip. It's different levels to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And there's people who probably wish they had my little Cherry Bomb, but you know, different levels to this stuff. As I look to them guys who can afford Cohen said Jankos, those are the guys I look at. You know what I mean? Top tier guys to me. And then there's, you know, guys who don't even have a car. There's people who on a bike. It goes all the way down to the man who lives under the damn viaduct, who lives under the highway in a box. You know what I mean? Different levels. You know what I'm saying, Lo? So, you know, I just count my blessings, and y'all should do the same. But anyway, I digress. I'm just saying that if you replace the wing on a Cohen said Janko, you're an idiot. That thing is scientifically made. They actually put scientists on these cars to make them. They do every available test and every available question in the human brain that you can ask to make sure this car is ready for a high-speed track.
Yeah.
Because that's why you get that car. You don't worry about racing anybody. I mean, if you had a fucking C8 Corvette, 1200 horsepower funny, I don't care what you got. If you go on a track and I got a Cohen said Janko, brother, you better know how to drive, because I got some shit. And not only that, this thing does turn. I can do high speed turns. I can hit turns at 100 plus miles per hour in this thing and be planted down. It may a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere. Like, I'm hitting 100 plus on a turn, bro. Grade of turn. You know what I mean? A lot of cars can't do that. You see what I'm saying? This is that type of car. You don't have to mod this thing. It's already there. You don't touch the suspension. You don't touch the engine. That's why McLaren, you know, did you know McLaren makes the engines where you can't get in there? It's enclosed, and you have to have a special McLaren tool. I don't know if you guys knew that. 570s all the way to the 720Ss, the new 600 LT too. Because the new 600s are dope. It's like that mid-range one. If you got paper, you can get that mid-range one now. Between the 675 and the 720 and the 570, you can get that 600 LT. They have a special tool where you can't get the engine back. You got to take a McLaren dealership. Yep. Oh, wow. Guys came out and they did mess around the engine, and you void your contract too if you get that engine back. If you get in there and you get past that locking mechanism for the engine, you void your warranty. That's not good. Excuse me, I gotta take my metformin for my diabetes.
Beautiful. Man.
By the way, I don't take insulin no more, so sorry about that. I had to reconnect, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Lo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom right now. What you were saying, talk to me.
Well, you know, when I see, like I said, it was beautiful. It's beautiful to see a car to transform like that, like a live transformer. Oh Lord Jesus, those are beautiful machines, and the makers, they're very precise, and it's astonishing to see these cars now out here nowadays just doing the things they do. Oh, I was speaking on that, the corn sig,
Yeah.
how precise these cars,
Definitely, man.
adjust to the person's
mom's stupid ass dog. But yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
to the person's temperature, heat, man, everything, and it's beautiful. But
Word.
yeah.
But yeah,
Go
man, I
ahead.
just wanted to give you an update, man. Big Low, you got anything else to add to this little quick live, man? Check in with my peoples.
Oh man, I just basically just stay tuned.
Thanks up for
Summertime,
the thumbs up
yeah.
too, man. You know what I'm
Stay
saying?
tuned for the summertime.
All love is back, man. You know what I'm saying? Positivity forever, man. Negativity die. But go ahead, Big Low. What was you saying?
Oh no, that's all I wanted to say. Stay tuned for summertime. I just want to show and improve what I got. And my channel is not up at this moment, but you guys will see me
Look
on
out for
Tires on Tarmac.
he definitely gonna be doing lives with me from here on out because I know y'all like Big Low. I get a lot of views, man, when I do this live with Big Low. So that's why I've been considered with that.
Mm-hmm.
So look out channel a little bit more here and there, and at the car meets that I do. But also up his Instagram page and his Facebook, so y'all can start following him, man, and support Big Low, man. He does a lot of mountain bike stuff, man. He has a life. He does a good thing. As far as his job, he works, just a stand-up guy, man, regular guy, just trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do his own thing, be great for his life. So, man, look out for that. I'll hit y'all with the Instagram and all that. Uh, when I can start putting links on the page and all that. And also follow my Instagram, Damia, Damia 4933. That's also on my page. You will see it. Just click that. It'll take you straight to my Instagram. Definitely join that, man. And I put up cool pics of cars all the time, man. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's your man D Dubs, Tires on Tarmac, man. Peace and love, happiness, man. Stay healthy, man. Love your family, man. Stay sucker free, man. I rock with y'all, man.
Support the hustle.
All right, all day, man.